More news coming in. This is the inside scoop on Arvind Kejriwal court appearance. Sources say ED is going to be seeking judicial custody of Arvind Kejriwal. Sources say ED won't seek the police custody, but they want the JC for at least a minimum of 14 days. Munish Pandey tracking the ED for us. Munish, give us a sense of how the ED is building its case, starting from the point that they've been making that he isn't even sharing the passcode of his phone, for which they intend to also approach Apple, I believe. Tell us, what are they going to tell the court about the lack of cooperation as far as the Delhi Chief Minister is concerned here?
Well, Sneha, as far as Arvind Kejriwal's custody is concerned, remember, out of 14 days, they have exhausted 10 days, which means that Arvind Kejriwal was in ED custody for last 10 days. Now there are 4 remaining days. The strategy of the Enforcement Directorate is to keep these 4 days in bank, and if necessary in future, they can again take custody of Arvind Kejriwal if at all required. Now, today the Enforcement Directorate will be asking the court to send Arvind Kejriwal in judicial custody, that is in jail, and as per procedure, whenever a judicial custody is granted to anyone, it is going to be for 14 days. So there is a high possibility that today Arvind Kejriwal will be sent to Tihar jail for the next 14 days. But the Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal's lawyer, can also move bail application, because once he is in judicial custody, he is, he has the right to move bail application. We have to see whether a bail application is moved or not. As far as CBI is concerned, they are also planning to take custody of Arvind Kejriwal. Whether they will be filing the application today or in future, that we have to see. The Enforcement Directorate is very clear at this point of time. Apart from the 5 statements, including some of the approvers, they are building a case that some individuals who participated in the alleged scam, they have taken Arvind Kejriwal's name, and that is why he should be in their custody or in jail. Apart from that, they have a technical evidence. Also, they are going through the phone data records also, because last time, Sneha, remember, when the case was before the court, the ED alleged that there were 5 phones seized from the residence of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. Out of 5 phones, they were only able to go through the data of 1 phone, and Arvind Kejriwal is not telling them the password of these phones, and they have written to the Apple also to get those details. So again, they are trying to build the case based on the technical evidence also, but it is going to take some time.
All right, be with us, Munish, getting us those details. In fact, we have more updates coming in as far as this particular case is concerned. ED is to seek the judicial custody of Arvind Kejriwal is what we know, and not seek the police custody. High-level meeting was held in Tihar jail 2 days ago is what we know. Today also a high-level meeting is going to be held in Tihar jail at 11 a.m. in which if Arvind Kejriwal comes to judicial custody in Tihar jail, then a jail number he has to be kept and all, and preparations will be planned, keeping in mind the security arrangements that a sitting Chief Minister requires, given that Arvind Kejriwal will be a high-profile prisoner inside Delhi's Tihar jail. This is the scoop on Arvind Kejriwal's court appearance, with the ED now pushing judicial custody of Arvind Kejriwal. They will be doing it in court today. Not the police custody, but JC is what they want. A high-level meeting was held in Tihar jail, where today also a high-level meeting is going to be held at 11 o'clock in the morning, in which Arvind Kejriwal comes to, in fact, is sent to judicial custody, and he will be lodged in Delhi's Tihar jail. Then in which jail number will he be kept? Also, what will be the kind of preparations to secure that particular area is going to be discussed, keeping in view the security arrangements a sitting Chief Minister, high-profile prisoner like Arvind Kejriwal will require.